Hey everybody, what is going on? This is Orv3 and WO bringing you another Call of Duty gameplay. And if you can't tell, I'm actually excited to play Call of Duty for a change. I took a good, I'd say at least a month, maybe longer than that, off from Call of Duty. So the COD videos that I'd posted recently were old gameplays, pretty much. And I had not been playing. I played I finished up Far Cry, I finished up Assassin's Creed 3, I did the whole Bioshock thing, I beat it. I was playing a little bit of video games, but really, other than Bioshock, I took about a month off from video games in general, and I've said that before. I told you guys all why and everything. You've seen videos on that already. But this is going to be a long video. This is probably going to be kind of a half and half commentary. I'm going to talk to you about the best score streaks. Golly, it's so long since I've done a commentary I can't even talk. I'm going to talk to you about the best score streaks for Black Ops 2 and a little bit about low score streaks and things like that, and just, some random goofy talking. I want somebody to count up all the ridiculous times that I died in this gameplay, because this could have been a 100 kill game easy, and it would have been by far, I think, my best Call of Duty game kill wise, because I've never gotten a 100 kill game with low score streaks before. I've gotten some pretty high kills. This is by far the highest with my low score streaks. Usually if I've got a 100 kill game, I was camping and I was getting dogs and stuff. So I was really proud of this game. And anyway, so I'm going to talk about a lot of different things, but for the most part I want to talk to you about the best score streak setups in Call of Duty Black Ops 2. And there's a ton, and it really, really depends on you and your style of play, and I can't say that enough. There's not one setup that's going to just work for everybody the same. Now, there are some that work better than others, and that's why you see them more often, but you need to play around with what you like. It's taken me this long to find setups that I actually like using. And to give you an idea, I think, what do I end up going? 82 kills on this game, and seriously, if I hadn't have, I slowed down for some reason. I think I was trying to get my score streaks or something, and I started being a little campy in the second round here, and if I hadn't done that, I would have gotten 100 easy on this. Now, of course, it is Nuketown and everything, but still. So, what I want to talk to you about, the best score streaks, and I've got them pulled up over here on my monitor so I can actually look at everything that's in the game. If you're talking low score streaks, and that is one of the best ways to run, especially if you're not one of these guys that goes on huge, long kill streaks. That's me, exactly. I'm not Onslaught. I'm not TBNR Frags. I'm not Vicstar or any of these guys that go just ridiculously high kill streaks all the time, can get dogs whenever they want to. I'm not that guy. If I get them, I either was playing the objective incredibly hard and got lucky and didn't die, or I was camping, or the team was just awful. I can't get them when I want to anytime. So low streaks is a unbelievably good way to get kills, and it hadn't always been that way in the past, but I think it works better in Black Ops 2 than any, because of the way that you're playing the objective builds on your score streaks. I've messed around with a lot of different ones. For a long time I was running UAV, Hellstorm, Lightning Strike, and that works okay, but I really don't think, unless you just get super lucky on your kills, I don't think you're going to get very many 80 plus kill games with that. Now, you will probably get a bunch of 40 to 50 kill games with that if you're getting them a lot over and over and over, and Demo and Hardpoint's a good one to get a lot of kills on with that streak. It's a good setup, especially for like a team deathmatch or something that's a quicker paced game. Mainly because except for the UAV, the other two kill streaks, your Hellstorm and your Lightning Strike, they're going to get you kills, and there's no way for the other team to stop them, really. They can't shoot down your Lightning Strike before it hits them, so it's a really good streak to run. Now, the streaks that I'm running in this game are UAV, Lightning Strike, and Sentry Gun. And this is by far my favorite kill streak setup in the game, bar none. Even more, I like it better even than my streaks that I use with the Lodestar or Swarm or anything like that. You get them a ton, you get them all the time, they build on each other pretty much, The UAV, like I said, is gonna get you to your lightning strike probably, unless you play stupid like I do all the time in this game. I died so many times from just retarded stuff in this, where I don't know what I was doing. I was just being dumb. If I just played smart, oh man. I think I was pressing a little bit, trying to get to that 100. The problem with 100 kill games for me is I never know when I'm about to get them. Like, I didn't know I had 80 kills until about the start of overtime in this game. Or I didn't have 80, but I was close to 80 then. So they kind of come to me, and by the time I realize what's going on, it's too late for me to work towards them. I never set out saying, hey, I'm going to try and get 100 kills today. Anyways, so same thing applies for the lightning strike. They can't shoot it down. The UAV will probably get you the lightning strike. By then, I think you only need like 2 more kills, depending on the game type, to get to it. And with the UAV up, you should be able to find 2 people to kill before they kill you. Once you get the lightning strike, you will probably get your sentry gun as you get the lightning strike. If you don't, you're going to be like 50. What is it? Let me look here. Lightning strike is 750 and the sentry gun is 800. So you're probably going to get it at the same time. If you don't, all you need is like an assist or anything like that to get it. So 1 more kill, or just toss a flashbang out, EMP a shock charge, and you've got your sentry gun. Now the sentry gun, this setup does work better, of course, obviously, on small maps like Nuketown. You guys know how it works, but anyways, the sentry gun is, I want to say it might be the most overlooked kill streak in the game. Now, it is easier than ever to take out sentry guns. They took away the knifing part. Most of this stuff you guys know. This game's been out for a long time now. Its cycle is almost over. But you can't knife sentry guns anymore, but you can knock them out with 1 EMP nade. And that's why I have been stressing and stressing and stressing the entire time Black Ops 2 has been out. Run EMP nades. Even if it's just 1. Even if it is only 1 and that's the only equipment you run it. You can take out everything. Guardians, sentry guns, dragonfires, hunter killers. I mean, it's not only does it screw up their UAVs, it screws up their sights, and so many people rely on that target finder or millimeter scanner that it just, EMP will just rock their world. And I was running against a clan. I'm not even sure if they were a clan or not, but they were playing really well together earlier today, and the entire team was using EMPs. As soon as they spawned, they were chunking EMPs across the map. And it was just, my entire screen was screwed up the whole game. I couldn't call in my kill streaks. I couldn't do anything. So the EMP is, if the sentry gun isn't the most overlooked score streak, the EMP is the most overlooked equipment. Incredibly powerful. That being said, nobody runs the EMP very often, unless they're a very, very good group and they know what they're doing. Most people think that they're having to give up too much to run that EMP, so your sentry gun is probably going to stay out there for a long time, especially in smaller maps. So it can get you a ton of kills, and not only that, it builds you up towards your next one. So a lot of times I'll get halfway to a UAV from the sentry gun that I just got because of that UAV. So that's one of the best score streak setups to run. And here another death that I just get unlucky. The guy, bang, just pops up on me like, golly. That one guy right there, what was his name? I can't remember. Yeah, New Prayer. That guy. He's got in me pretty good this game. Other than that, I died from pretty much all quickscopes. So if there weren't quickscopes in this freaking game, I would have had like 150 kills. No, I really don't care. Quickscope is fine. So anyways, other score streaks other setups that you can run. Like I said, it's really, there's a ton of them. If you're wanting to go higher, what I really recommend doing is Lightning Strike, Orbital VSAT, and Lodestar. The Lightning Strike, what did I say, it was 750? Yeah, so if you're playing in objective games, plant 1 bomb and get 2 or 3 kills, I think there, and you've got your Lightning Strike. Lightning Strike's probably going to get you two kills, maybe. I mean, you could probably get more than that if you're lucky. You get 4 or 5, but, excuse me, it should at least get you 2. And that'll get you pretty much about halfway. Yeah, 1200 for the VSAT. Get you about halfway to your VSAT. So then you get, 2 or 3 more, you get your VSAT. If you've got an orbital VSAT up, you should get a Lodestar. There, of course, there's always things that can go wrong, but Lodestar is 15, where VSAT is 12, so that's only 3 more kills, depending on your game type. You ought to be able to do that fairly regularly. And then the lodestar, of course, is just a monster. That thing is, a lot of times, I think it's more powerful than dogs, depending on the map. People can kind of camp on dogs, you know, jump up on a table and shoot them as they come in. That lodestar is a monster when you use it right. Much more. Look at this crap. I hate that. That shows you how strong the sentry gun is there. And look, I'm even going to show you my death again because I was stupid and let the screen freeze on me. What was I saying? Oh yeah, the sentry gun, the stinking sentry gun. That thing is well, I mean, it'll blast you. That was like 2 bullets and I was dead, and I could barely even see it. Anyways, so when I would call high kill streaks for me, that's the best one that I like to run. Lightning Strike, VSAT, Lodestar. I think that is just an absolute monster. It will really just wear people out. If you're wanting to go even higher than that, the best thing that I would tell you, and it's really, it's tough for me because I rarely run those high ones, and it's hard for me to get these. It's tough for me to not say to start with the VSAT, but I would say either go escort drone or stealth chopper for number 1. Lodestar, and then your choice of dogs or swarm, whichever one you like there. The stealth chopper, probably, I would lean a little more towards the stealth chopper just because it takes a little less to get it, and it's a little harder for those guys to see. They can't see it on their maps, and the few times that I've called in the escort drone, it hadn't stayed up very long. So maybe that's just me, but anyways, if you run that setup, that's going to be, if you get it, that's going to be just kills on kills on kills. By the time that you've got your Lodestar, you might even want to hold it until you get your dogs. Let those run and then call in the Lodestar. Depends on how you're playing, how the game feels for you. If you've been dying a lot and you just got your Lodestar, you might want to get somewhere and hide and call it in to make sure you get your dogs. That Lodestar is going to get you dogs or swarm if you don't die while you're using it. So that would be my recommendation there. Really though, I can't stress it enough that you have to play to your style. If you are a run-and-gun rusher and you don't happen to be just unbelievable at it, there are some guys that can just rush like crazy, like, you know, I mean, Sandy Ravage, you guys, Mark of J, that can rush like just insane rushing and still get high kill streaks. Most people can't do that. I definitely can't. So if you're not one of those guys, then you want to play a little more defensively with your score streaks. And these score streak setups that I'm telling you now, those are all mostly offensive, high kill score streaks to get. There's a lot of ways you can run and be super defensive with your score streaks, and that can be really helpful if you're running with a team. And I mean, if we're all, you know, if in a perfect world, we would have every single game, we would have some people running defensive score streaks and some people running offensive on our same team. But if you're playing by yourself, you know, you just do what's fun for you. But to look at a couple of defensive score streaks, I would say that one of the best things you can run would be counter UAV, Guardian, and Sentry gun. I would keep the Sentry gun in there because the only super powerful defensive score streak would be the EMP systems, and that's just so high for what it gives you. I mean, run 2 EMP nades and you got the same thing in your pocket every time. I know it lasts a little longer when you call it in as a kill streak, but that thing is so overpriced for what it gives you. Of course, you know, orbital VSAT, it's not, you could call it defensive because it helps your entire team out so much, but I would still run what I was saying there, counter UAV, Guardian, Sentry gun. You can set that Sentry gun up and Guardian up together and just watch it mow people down. And the counter UAV, if you're running counter UAV and EMP nades, you're really crushing these guys. You're really going to have stuff down for them. So anyways, guys, that's about the end. You watch me die a few times like an idiot here trying to push up and get more kills because I'm too stupid, because I'm a dummy. Look at this. What am I thinking? I'm just going to run right to where the guy was camping at. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope it was helpful and entertaining. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will catch you next time.